always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to
Good
help
morning,
you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once!
You're a bastard, Dutch Vanderlind.
Uh-oh, Dutch is thinking. This can't be good.
Just remember who you're talking to.
Or maybe you're just staring blankly for effect.
What's got into you?
Either way, it ain't getting us nowhere.
Damn child!
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
I don't know. Life is the mess. But I reckon we can give the law the slip one more time.
And then what?
Disappear. Like a memory, it'll just fade away. Grow old and bored.
But people just gonna forget about us? That's nonsense. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
I disagree. When you're my age, you realize more gets forgotten than remembered. And forgiveness, well, mostly that's God's business, but for the rest of us, just an easy way of saying I don't care no more.
That's so.
Yes.
Mary Beth, lovely Mary Beth.
Hi there, Bill.
So,
Hello,
what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose? Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, Arthur.
You'd be well advised to stay out of my way.
My mentor, Dutch Vanderlind.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Look how I turned out.
Why are you acting like a fool?
Don't say much for your teaching, does it?
I've had enough of this. You need to get your head right.
Why are you always so angry, Bill? You shut up. Shut up. Arthur, why is he always so angry? You got any clue?
He's every right to be angry. He's been dealt a bad hand. I'd be angry too. You carry on, Bill.
Thanks, Arthur. All right, I give up.
Arthur! Arthur! People are talking. You stopped. You stopped working for us all.
I don't have time for this right now.
Well, I am very sorry.
Big boss man.
Who do you think you are? Damn child! I was putting money in. How dare you, Mr. Pearson?
Well, go on then, put it in. Go on!
5 cents. How generous of you. You're not a nice man, Mr. Pearson.
You okay there, boss?
What's got into you?
Because you seem kind of off.
That's enough now.
I mean, more off than normal.
Grow up!
Why don't you sit down, Morgan?
Look at you, Williamson. You're as lazy as a toad and twice as ugly.
Hey, watch your mouth!
All right, simmer down.
You're about as funny as a boy.
Have you got molasses in your britches or something?
What's your problem?
Don't force it.
Son of a bitch!
Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
I guess. Now let's try to keep that temper in check, shall we?
Big old Dutch Vanderland.
When are you going to remove that chip from your shoulder?
I part love you and I part hate you. But mostly, I don't understand a word you say.
Ungrateful bastard!
Except for maybe that Kieran.
Hey, no more of your nonsense.
See? You learn quick.
I was just looking after your mortal soul, honest.
Get out of here.
Hey, Arthur. Well, we know you ain't a vain man.
We know you ain't a wise one. Now get out of here. Do something useful. You gonna get out there and make some money?
Sticks and stones.
Why didn't I just leave you in that jail cell?
You think you're really something, don't you?
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
You're playing a dangerous game. Yo,
Folk die. That woman nags. Life is brutal, brief, and random. But liquor is wonderful.
Well said.
Wonderful. I wish she would shut up. Excuse me. You haven't seen me.
How are you feeling?
As well as can
Just
be expected.
put the knife
That's
away.
good,
You
I
ain't impressing no
suppose.
one.
you need some new lines, Morgan.
Or slip and do us all a favor.
What are you trying to do here?
Everyone's bored of the tough act now.
I'm done with this now. You wait.
Hosea.
Hello.
Look at you, Williamson. You're as lazy as a toad and twice as ugly.
Now don't you start.
Have you got molasses in your britches or something?
Why are you acting like this?
I never known a feller so useless.
Ah, who do you think you are?
Go fetch me something to eat.
Excuse me?
I said, fetch me something to eat.
Eat that.
You want to watch that temper of yours, boy?
It ain't William. Bill comes from Williamson.
That's so.
So your first name comes from your surname? Ain't that odd?
Guess I never put too much thought in it before.
What's your real first name, then?
Marion.
Marion? My, oh my. What a nasty mama and daddy you must have had. Well, they must have hated you before they even met you. Explains a lot.
It's a family name, actually.
Well, that don't surprise me. But I can see why you stick with Bill, Marion.
I know.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me, Marion.
Go away. What is your problem?
There he is, the proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy.
Nothing but the obvious.
And what is that supposed to mean?
It means go away.
Just who do you think you are saying them things about me?
I'm the dumb strumpet. Now get lost.
Look at me. Look at me. You little...
Damn you! And you be careful before you hit me again, you goddamn moron! Dutch or no Dutch, you'll be up there with the angels playing harp before sunset. You hear me?
Will one of you ladies please stop pretending and marry me? It's enough now.
Oh, yes, certainly. She will.
I will not.
Why not?
Because, look at you.
What's wrong with me? I'm a good, honest son of the soil.
You're too good for me. Too real. I don't like good, honest sons of anything. I like superficial people.
You'll fall in love with me soon enough. All women do.
I mean, where... You want to have a drink?
Oh, no thank you, sir. Have a goddamn drink! Okay.
I'll have another drink.
I can't right now, sir. I gotta go help with the horses. Sorry. Excuse me.
With the horses? Wait a minute, come on back here! Well, come on back here, you hear? Shit! Money lending, Not very dignified, is it?
I don't force anyone to take the money, and I don't force anyone to not repay it.
But if they don't, you send one of us around to break their legs.
I send someone around to encourage them to comply, yes.
Way I see it, it's unseemly.
I did not take you for a man of mindless compassion, Mr. Bell.
Oh, I ain't. But I have the good grace to shoot a fella full in the face, not call myself his friend and shoot him in the back.
Is that so?
Usually. Not always.
Hi there.
Hey, Arthur.
Sometimes there's nothing better than shooting a fella who thinks you like him in the back. So, watch yourself.
Hello! Please, excuse me.
You got a problem with Strauss?
Loan sharking. It ain't a man's game.
Huh. That's where you draw the moral line.
Alchemy, Miss Grimshaw.
It's my new hobby. I'll let you know when I find the recipe for gold.
Oh, very funny. Make these ladies earn their keep, Mr. Morgan.
Leave me out of it, Miss Grimshaw.
You
just
joining us here, Arthur?
Away. You ain't impressing no one.
Now that ain't nice, Morgan.
Or slip and do us all a favor.
You think you're really something, don't you?
Everyone's bored of the tough act now.
You'll keep.